Hello, welcome to Papa Nick's Music. I am, as always, your host, Papa Nick Lewis. And today, it's January. We're getting close to the NFL playoffs. And there are some of us who really like the NFL playoffs. Um, so we are going to pay tribute to the NFL and our love of music by doing another track versus track tournament. Last year, around this time, I did Monkey Bowl, where I pitted the albums of the Monkees against one another in a track versus track tournament to see who was the grand champion. This year, I'm being slightly more ambitious. I'm going to do the Beach Bowl. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. We're going to pit the albums of the Beach Boys against one another in a track versus track tournament. It's a lot of albums, which means we're going to be spreading this out. I'm including the original studio albums recorded between 1962's Surfin' Safari and 1973's Holland. I'm not dealing with anything from 15 Big Ones on because. And when you go through and you eliminate live albums, you eliminate Christmas albums, you take out their concert albums, you're left with 17 albums. And I can work with that number. So I've taken that group and I've split it in half. Today we're going to deal with the first bracket, and the first bracket is the pre-Pet Sounds era. Next week we're going to deal with the second bracket, which is the Pet Sounds to Holland era. And then the week after we are going to have the grand final championship. Cool? Cool. In each bracket, albums are seeded by order of release and separated into odds and evens. So I will have the number one, the earliest released album of the group, up against the number 7, the number 3 against the number 5, and then in the evens, number 2 will go against number 8, number 4 will go against number 6, and then the winners will face off, and we'll just take it as it goes. As we go, because all of these albums have 12 songs, there is the possibility of a tie. In the event of a tie, the winner will be selected with a coin flip. Cool? Cool. Let's see how this works. As always, if we're talking in any way about relative quality, I gotta do the subjectivity notice. We firmly believe here at Papa Nick's Music that there's no such thing as objectively good or objectively bad music. There's only music that we like and music that we don't. And as long as we keep that in mind, this is all fun and games. It's interesting, it's entertaining, it's an opportunity to see the world from somebody else's perspective, and that's always a good thing. It only goes off the rails when somebody in the conversation insists on being seen as objectively right. So, no, going into this, I'm not saying that song A is objectively better than song B. No, I'm saying I like song A better than song B. Okay? You are free to disagree with me in the comments down below. In fact, I encourage you to disagree with me in the comments down below. As long as you make it clear that your disagreement, like mine, is based on your own subjective viewpoint. If you try to convince me that song B is in fact objectively superior to song A, that's when we're going to have problems. I'm not making objective claims, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't either. With that being said, let's get into this thing. Let's do the pre-Pet Sounds era. In the pre-Pet Sounds era, my first album, the first seeded album, is the earliest album. That is 1962's Surfin' Safari. It goes up against the 7th released album out of this group, which is 1965's The Beach Boys Today. Ooh, I sense a romp. Track number 1 from Surfin' Safari is the title track, Surfin' Safari. It goes up against track number 1 on Beach Boys Today, which is Do You Wanna Dance? And as much as I love Do You Wanna Dance, it is no competition for Surfin' Safari. Come on, Surfin' Safari, that's a classic. Track number 1 goes to Surfin' Safari. Track number 2, on Surfin' Safari we have County Fair, and on the Beach Boys Today we have Good to My Baby. No contest here. Good to My Baby is a much better song than County Fair, so track 2 goes to Beach Boys Today. Track 3 on Surfin' Safari is Tin Little Indians. On the Beach Boys Today, it's Don't Hurt My Little Sister. Yeah, that one's easy too. Don't Hurt My Little Sister is a much better track. And I just realized I haven't been marking these as I go. So let me go back and do a little mark. There we go. So track 3 goes to Don't Hurt My Little Sister. Track number 4 for Surfing Safari is Chug-a-Lug. Not the Roger Miller Chug-a-Lug, which is a vastly superior song. Going up against number 4 on the Beach Boys today, which is When I Grow Up to Be a Man. No contest. Beach Boys today gets it. Beach Boys today looks like it's winning any romp. Track number 5 on Surfing Safari is Little Girl, You're My Miss America, up against track number 5 on the Beach Boys today, which is Help Me Rhonda. Rhonda with no H, the album version, not the single. And I got to tell you, I like the single, but I like the album version even better. So obviously, Help Me Rhonda is going to win that one. Track number 6 on Surfing Safari, we have 409, She's Real Fine, My 409. And that's up against Dance, Dance, Dance. Okay, now this is the first one that's actually going to be a bit of a challenge. I've been forgetting to mark my winners again. I think 409 is a classic, but yeah, I'm going with Dance, Dance, Dance. I really like Dance, Dance, Dance. It's one of those songs that makes me happy every time I listen to it. I like that. Dance, Dance, Dance. Yep. Beach Boys today takes another one. Track number 7 on Surfing Safari. It's the single that launched 1,000 ships. Surfin' goes up against track number 7 on the Beach Boys today, which is Please Let Me Wonder. Please Let Me Wonder is just a beautiful song. Surfin' is a first draft. Yeah, this goes to Beach Boys today. Track number 8 on Surfing Safari is Heads You Win, Tails I Lose, up against track number 8 on Beach Boys today, I'm So Young. I'm not a huge fan of I'm So Young, but it's better than Heads You Win, Tails I Lose. So that one goes to Beach Boys today as well. Track number 9, we have the on Surfing Safari, the Beach Boys cover of the classic Summertime Blues, up against track number 9 on Beach Boys today, Kiss Me Baby. Kiss Me Baby is a Grand Champion Hall of Fame all-time favorite Beach Boys song in my canon, so of course it's going to win. That's not even close. Track number 10 on Surfing Safari is Cuckoo Clock. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh, man. Track number 10 on Beach Boys today is She Knows Me Too Well. She Knows Me Too Well wins in a landslide. Track number 11. Moondog is track number 11 on Surfing Safari. In the Back of My Mind is track number 11 on the Beach Boys today. Yeah, I'll give it to In the Back of My Mind just because it's better than Moondog. That's not saying a lot. And then finally, number 12, the 12th track on Surfing Safari is The Shift. The 12th track on Beach Boys today is Bull Session with the Big Daddy, and The Shift. Yeah, a clear favorite there. Which means out of our 12 tracks, the Beach Boys today gets 10, Surfing Safari gets 2. So in a romp, the Beach Boys today wins in their preliminary match. Our second prelim in the odd bracket puts 1963's Surfer Girl, the 3rd released album, against the 5th released album, which is Shut Down Volume 2 from 1964. First track on Surfer Girl is the title track, Surfer Girl. First track on Shut Down Volume 2 is Fun, Fun, Fun. Okay, tough decision here because these are both classics. These are both, stone cold classics. Everybody knows both of these songs. And I'm going to go with Fun, Fun, Fun. I think I like it just a little bit better than Surfer Girl, although I adore Surfer Girl. Track number 2 on Surfer Girl is Catch a Wave. Oh, love Catch a Wave. And it's up against track number 2 on Shut Down Volume 2, which is Don't Worry Baby. I love Catch a Wave, but it's no Don't Worry Baby. Oh, Don't Worry Baby gets that one. Track number 3 on Surfer Girl is The Surfer Moon. Track number 3 on Shutdown Volume 2 is In the Parking Lot. Surfer Moon takes that one. I'm not a big fan of In the Parking Lot. On the other hand, I really like The Surfer Moon. Track number 4 on Surfer Girl is South Bay Surfer, which is just a goofy song and would not win against virtually any competitor. But track number 4 on Shutdown Volume 2 is Cassius Love versus Sonny Wilson. Yeah, South Bay Surfer is going to beat that. So Surfer Girl should not be proud of itself that it got a second track here. Track number 5 on Surfer Girl is The Rocking Surfer. Track number 5 on Shutdown Volume 2, The Warmth of the Sun. That's another Grand Champion Hall of Famer all-time favorite. So yeah, Warmth of the Sun gets that one. Track number 6 for Surfer Girl is Little Deuce Coupe. Track number 6 on Shutdown Volume 2 is This Car of Mine. Not even close, Little Deuce Coupe in a romp. Track number 7 from Surfer Girl, In My Room, versus track number 7 in Shutdown Volume 2, which is Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Now, they do a decent version of Why Do Fools Fall in Love. I mean, it's not bad, but it's no In My Room. Come on. In My Room's classic. Track number 8 in Surfer Girl, track number 8 is Hawaii. Track number 8 in Shutdown Volume 2 is Pom Pom Playgirl. And as fun as Pom Pom Playgirl is, it's no Hawaii, so Hawaii gets that one. Surfer Girl on a streak here. Track number 9 for Surfer Girl is Surfer's Rule, a largely forgettable song. Track number 9 on Shutdown Volume 2 is Keep an Eye on Summer. It's a very good song. Shutdown Volume 2 gets another win. Track number 10 for Surfer Girl is Our Car Club. Track number 10 on Shutdown Volume 2 is Shutdown Part 2, which is nowhere near as good as the original Shutdown. So yeah, Our Car Club takes that one. Track number 11 on Surfer Girl is Your Summer Dream. Track number 11 on Shutdown Volume 2 is the Beach Boys cover of Louie Louie. And yeah, Your Summer Dream is better than a mediocre version of Louie Louie. And then finally, track 12 on Surfer Girl is Boogie Woody. Which, it makes me laugh. Track number 12 on Shutdown Volume 2 is Denny's Drums. And this is one of those cases, is like the shift from the last pair up. Boogie Woody is going to get Boogie Woody is going to get it, but Surfer Girl should not feel proud of itself. I mean, Denny's Drums is Denny's Drums. So Surfer Girl gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 4 for Shutdown Volume 2. So the second odd preliminary winner is 1963's Surfer Girl. Cool. Okay, over into our even bracket. We've got our number 2 album up against our number 8 album. Number 2 is 1963's Surfin' USA. Number 8 is 1965's Summer Days and Summer Nights. I mean, it's got 2 exclamation marks. You need to change the way you say, and Summer Nights. Track 1 for Surfin' USA is the title track, Surfin' USA. Track 1 from Summer Days and Summer Nights is The Girl from New York City. Not even close. Surfin' USA for the win. Track 2 on Surfin' USA is Farmer's Daughter. Track 2 on Summer Days is Amusement Parks USA. Farmer's Daughter. Not even really all that close, even though I'm not a big fan of Farmer's Daughter. Track number 3 on Surfin' USA is Miserlou. Track number 3 on Summer Days is Then I Kissed Her. So we got cover going against cover, and if I'm going to pick a cover, I'm going to pick a surf cover rather than a pop cover. So I'm going with Miserlou over Then I Kissed Her. Track number 4, Surfin' USA, we have Stoked. Stoked. versus track number 4 on Summer Days, which is Salt Lake City. We'll be coming soon. I'm sure if I lived in Salt Lake City, I would think differently of the song, but I don't live in Salt Lake City, so I don't care much for the song. I'll go with Stoked. Track number 5 on Surfin' USA is The Lonely Sea. Oh, I've always liked The Lonely Sea, and it goes up against track number 5 on Summer Days, which is Girl Don't Tell Me. Okay, that one's hard because I really like both songs, but it's not that hard. I got to give it to Girl Don't Tell Me. I mean, come on, I think it might be Carl's first lead vocal. I don't care to look it up right now. I've always assumed it was his first lead vocal, but I really like Girl Don't Tell Me, so that gets it. Track number 6 on Surfin' USA is Shut Down. The original Shut Down, not the lame Shut Down Part 2. Track number 6 on Summer Days is Help Me Rhonda. Rhonda with an H, the single version. And yeah, Rhonda, Help Me Rhonda with an H is going to beat Shut Down. That one goes to Summer Days. Track number 7 on Surfin' USA is The Noble Surfer. Just track number 7 on Summer Days is California Girls, which is one of the best songs they ever recorded. So obviously California Girls gets that one. Track number 8. Oh, forgot to mark it. There we go. Track number 8 in Surfin' USA is Honky Tonk. Track number 8 in Summer Days is Let Him Run Wild. Let Him Run Wild in a romp over Honky Tonk. Track number 9 on Surfin' USA is Lana. Not a bad song. Track number 9 on Summer Days is You're So Good to Me. That's a better song. Track goes to Summer Days. Number 10 on Surfin' USA we have Surf Jam. Number 10 on Summer Days we have Summer Means New Love. You might flip a coin. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, Summer Means New Love. Yeah, what the heck. I'm not going to, it's not a hill I'm going to die on or anything like that, but yeah. Track number 10, we've got Let's Go Trippin' on Surfin' USA, whereas on Summer Days and Summer Nights we have I'm Bugged at My Old Man. And part of me wants to pick I'm Bugged at My Old Man just so I can, imagine heads exploding throughout Beach Boys fandom. I got to say, the first time I heard I'm Bugged at My Old Man, I thought it was hilarious. It's never had much in the way of legs, though. I regularly skip it now. It's a waste of space on the CD. I do like Carl's work on Let's Go Trippin', so we're going to pick Let's Go Trippin' over I'm Bugged at My Old Man. And then finally, track 12 on Surfin' USA is Finders Keepers. Track 12 on Summer Days is And Your Dream Comes True. I don't think either song is all that great, but you got to reward the vocal harmonies of And Your Dream Comes True, so we're giving that one to Summer Days. Which means that Summer Days gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Surfin' USA 5, yeah. So Summer Days wins this preliminary round and advances to the quarterfinals. We've got one more odd preliminary to go, and that is 1963's Little Deuce Coupe versus 1964's All Summer Long. Ready? Track 1 on Little Deuce Coupe is Little Deuce Coupe. Track 1 on All Summer Long is I Get Around. Once again, we've got the Clash of the Titans. We've got two significantly groundbreaking, earth-shattering kinds of singles here, but I Get Around is a better song than Little Deuce Coupe, so we're going with All Summer Long. Track 2 on Little Deuce Coupe is Ballad of Old Betsy. Track 2 on All Summer Long is the title track All Summer Long, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. So yeah, we're going with All Summer Long. Track 3 on Little Deuce Coupe is Be True to Your School. Track 3 on All Summer Long is Hushabye. And It's not fair, but I can't separate Be True to Your School as it originally appeared from Mike Love now as, you know, a 7,000-year-old man out on the memory circuit still singing Be True to Your School. I can't separate that out. So I've got to give the point here to Hushabye. Hushabye. Track 4 on Little Deuce Coupe is Car Crazy Cutie. It's a good one. Track 4 on All Summer Long is Little Honda. Also a good one. And I would argue a better one. This vote goes to Little Honda. Track number 5 on Little Deuce Coupe is Cherry Cherry Coupe. Go Cherry Cherry Coupe now. And that's up against We'll Run Away. Yeah, Cherry Cherry Coupe gets that one. So, Little Deuce Coupe, woohoo, on the board. Love it. Track number 6 on Little Deuce Coupe is 409. Again. Track number 6 on All Summer Long is Carl's Big Chance. And as much as I like Carl Wilson, I'm a fan of the Beach Boys largely because I'm a fan of Carl Wilson. And as much as I love Carl, and as much as I love his guitar playing, and I love his surf classics, yeah, 409 is a better song than Carl's Big Chance. So, Little Deuce Coupe gets a second win. Track number 7 on Little Deuce Coupe is Shut Down. Haven't we already had Shut Down? Yes, we have had Shut Down. Track number 7 on All Summer Long is Wendy. Now, I like Shut Down. Now, Shut Down lost last time, didn't it? Yeah, it lost to Help Me Rhonda. And it's losing this time to Wendy. That doesn't mean I don't like Shut Down. Shut Down is a good song. It's just not as good as Wendy. Track number 8 on Little Deuce Coupe is Spirit of America. Track number 8 on All Summer Long is Do You Remember? Now, I'm not saying Spirit of America is a great song. It's not a bad song. It's workmanlike. It's competent. But Do You Remember? I do not care for at all. I don't like songs about the history of rock and roll. So, Spirit of America takes that one. Track number 9 on Little Deuce Coupe is Our Car Club. Again. Track number 9 on All Summer Long is Girls on the Beach. Well, Our Car Club was good enough to win the last time it cropped up, but it's not as good as Girls on the Beach. I really like Girls on the Beach. So, track 9 goes to Girls on the Beach. Track 10 on Little Deuce Coupe is No Go Showboat. One of my favorite songs on Little Deuce Coupe that isn't a retread from one of the other albums. And it is up against Drive-In on All Summer Long. I've never been a big fan of Drive-In. It's not a bad song. It's just, No Go Showboat gets that one. Track number 11 on Little Deuce Coupe is A Young Man Is Gone. Track number 11 on All Summer Long is Our Favorite Recording Sessions. Boy, this one is even easier than it should be because Our Favorite Recording Sessions is garbage. And A Young Man Is Gone is a fantastic display of their vocal harmonies. So, A Young Man Is Gone in a romp. I mean, like, I ought to give it like 2 or 3 tracks worth of wins for beating Our Favorite Recording Sessions that badly. Track number 12 is Custom Machine. Check My Custom Machine. And that's up against number 12 on All Summer Long, which is Don't Back Down, Not My Boys. These are both fun. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Don't Back Down. That works. Okay, so Little Deuce Coupe gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All Summer Long gets 7. So All Summer Long wins and advances to the quarterfinals. We're through the preliminaries. We're on to the quarterfinals. And I need to take a break to set up my spreadsheet. So I'll be back in a flash. And we're back with the quarterfinals. Okay, so again, I've got my 2 odd songs, or 2 odd albums, which are Surfer Girl and the Beach Boys Today, up against my 2 even albums, All Summer Long and Summer Days and Summer Nights. Okay, so first, the 2 odds, Surfer Girl and Beach Boys Today. Track number 1 on Surfer Girl is, as we've established, the title track, Surfer Girl. Track number 1 on Beach Boys Today is Do You Wanna Dance? Surfer Girl. Track number 2 on Surfer Girl is Catch a Wave. Track number 2 on Beach Boys Today is Good to My Baby. Good to My Baby. Track number 3 on Surfer Girl is The Surfer Moon. Track number 3 on Today is Don't Hurt My Little Sister. Surfer Moon. Track number 4 on Surfer Girl is South Bay Surfer. Track number 4 on Today is When I Grow Up to Be a Man. South Bay Surfer, as I mentioned last time, is a bit of a hokey song. Does not stand up to repeated listenings, whereas When I Grow Up to Be a Man is actually a nicely done little tune. So When I Grow Up to Be a Man. Track number 5 on Surfer Girl, we've got The Rockin' Surfer up against track number 5 on Today, Help Me Rhonda, No H, the album cut. And yeah, that's Help Me Rhonda, No H, the album cut. Sorry. Take a second here because I haven't been marking my winners. Track number 6 on Surfer Girl is Little Deuce Coupe. Track number 6 on Beach Boys Today is Dance, Dance, Dance. And as much as I like Little Deuce Coupe, like I said last time, Dance, 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 I just love that song. I think I said that last time. Track number 7 on Surfer Girl is In My Room. Ooh, a classic. Track number 7 on Today is Please Let Me Wonder. Okay, this one's close. In My Room versus Please Let Me Wonder. They're both beautiful songs. They both hit that same, just melancholy, but beautiful. Yeah, I got to go with In My Room. As much as I love Please Let Me Wonder, I got to go with In My Room. Quick side note about Please Let Me Wonder. On the Beach Boys 50th anniversary reunion concert that featured all of the living original Beach Boys and featured Bruce Johnston, but didn't feature Blondie Chaplin and Ricky Fataar, which I'm still pissed about, but that's a topic for another day. When they did Please Let Me Wonder, I wept. It was gorgeous. Oh, I love that song. But I got to give it to In My Room. Track number 8 on Surfer Girl is Hawaii. Track number 8 on Beach Boys Today is I'm So Young, and that's a borderline coin flip. I'm going to go with I'm So Young. I think it's the technical achievement of the songwriting is better if I've got to base it on something. Track 9 on Surfer Girl is Surfer's Rule. Track 9 on Beach Boys Today is Kiss Me Baby. That is not even close. Kiss Me Baby in a Walk. Track 10 on Surfer Girl is Our Car Club. And that's up against track number 10 on Beach Boys Today, She Knows Me Too Well. I love She Knows Me Too Well. That gets it over Our Car Club. Track number 11 on Surfer Girl is Your Summer Dream. On Beach Boys Today is In the Back of My Mind. In the Back of My Mind is a nice enough song, but I have a tendency to skip it. Whereas Your Summer Dream, I think, is just gorgeous. So, Your Summer Dream. And then track number 12 is Boogie Woody. I don't know why it makes me laugh. And that's up against, Bull Session with the Big Daddy. Yeah, we're going with Boogie Woody on that one. Again, Surfer Girl should not be proud of itself. That's a technical. So Surfer Girl gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beach Boys Today gets 7. So Beach Boys Today advances to the semifinal. My other quarterfinal is the evens. We've got 1964's All Summer Long against 1965's Summer Days and Summer Nights. Track number 1 from All Summer Long is I Get Around. Track number 1 from Summer Days and Summer Nights is Girl from New York City. I Get Around. That's easy. Track number 1 from All Summer Long is All Summer Long. Track number 2 from All Summer Long is All Summer Long. Track number 2 from Summer Days is Amusement Parks USA. That's All Summer Long in a walk. Track number 3, Hushabye on All Summer Long against Then I Kissed Her on Summer Days. I'll go with Hushabye here. Don't have a strong preference either way, but yeah, I'll go with Hushabye. We've got to put cover against cover. What the heck? Track number 4 on All Summer Long is Little Honda. Track number 4 on Summer Days is Salt Lake City. And I might feel different if I lived in Salt Lake City, but I don't. So we're going with Little Honda on that one. All Summer Long, doing pretty well. Track number 5 on All Summer Long is We'll Run Away, up against, on Summer Days, Girl Don't Tell Me. Okay, Summer Days finally gets one. Girl Don't Tell Me is a better song. Track number 6, Carl's Big Chance on All Summer Long. Help Me Rhonda with an H, the single on Summer Days. Yeah, Help Me Rhonda beats Carl. Sorry, Carl. Track number 7 on All Summer Long. Track number 7 is Windy. Windy Left Me Alone. Hurts So Bad. Against number 7 on Summer Days, which is California Girls. Now, Windy is a fantastic song, but it's no California Girls. So, Summer Days gets another one. Do You Remember is our 8th track on All Summer Long. I've already made it clear I'm not a big fan of Do You Remember. And it's up against Let Him Run Wild on Summer Days. And I love Let Him Run Wild, so that's not even close. That one goes to Summer Days. Track number 9 on All Summer Long is Girls on the Beach. Track number 9 on Summer Days is You're So Good to Me. Ooh, the girls on the beach are all within reach. You're so good to me, how come you are? They're both very pretty songs. Yeah, I'm going with Girls on the Beach. There's just something about Girls on the Beach. I don't know what it is, but there's something about that song. It elevates. Track number 10 on All Summer Long is Drive In. Track number 10 on Summer Days is Summer Means New Love. Yeah, Summer Means New Love. I'm not a super big fan of Summer Means New Love, but it's better than Drive In. Track number 11 on All Summer Long is the garbage of our favorite recording sessions. Track number 11 on Summer Days is I'm Bugged at My Old Man. Ooh, we've got an embarrassment of riches here. Yeah, I've got to go with I'm Bugged at My Old Man because at least it's a song. Summer Days should not feel proud of itself. And then finally, number 12, track 12 on All Summer Long, we've got Don't Back Down. And number 12 on Summer Days is And Your Dream Comes True. Don't back down, not my boys. Yeah, I got to go with Don't Back Down on that one. I mean, And Your Dream Comes True is nice, but I like Don't Back Down. Okay, so that means I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a tie. Each album got 6 tracks. That means time for the coin flip. All Summer Long is heads. Summer Days and Summer Nights is tails. And it is heads. All Summer Long advances. All Summer Long advances to the semifinal. So now we've got our semifinal set up. It's going to be, what have we got? We've got the Beach Boys today up against All Summer Long. Quick edit here while I set up my spreadsheet. And so now we're ready. I've got my spreadsheet set up. We're ready for the semifinal. We've got our 2 pre-Pet Sounds era albums that have made it this far. We're going to decide which one advances into the final to face off against the Pet Sounds to Holland champion that we pick next week. We're down to Beach Boys today from 1965 against All Summer Long from 1964. And I'm not surprised that these 2 albums are here. Of these 8 albums, these probably my 2 favorites. I mean, Beach Boys Today, I think, is a classic. All Summer Long has always been a favorite of mine. It's right up there with Surfin' USA. I love Surfin' USA because of the number of surf instrumentals it has on it. But I really like these 2 albums. These are the 2 I'm probably most likely to listen to out of all 8 of these. So I'm not surprised that they made it here to the semifinals. And I won't be surprised if one of them wins, because one of them has an advantage over the other. We'll see how it turns out. So track 1 on Beach Boys Today is Do You Wanna Dance? Track 1 on All Summer Long, I Get Around. That one goes to I Get Around. That's not close. Track 2 on Beach Boys Today is Good to My Baby. Good to My Baby. Track 2 on All Summer Long is the title track, All Summer Long. That one goes to All Summer Long. 2 down. Track 3, Don't Hurt My Little Sister, is up against track 3, Hushabye. Yeah, I got to go with Hushabye on that one. I'm giving that one to Hushabye. Don't Hurt My Little Sister's not bad, but. Track 4 on Beach Boys Today is When I Grow Up to Be a Man. Track 4 on All Summer Long is Little Honda. I think they're both wonderful songs. I think When I Grow Up to Be a Man has a little bit more heft to it, so we're going with that one. Track 5, Help Me Rhonda, No H, the album cut, up against We'll Run Away on All Summer Long. Help Me Rhonda, No H, the album cut. I love it. It's definitely better than We'll Run Away, and it's better than most of these songs on both of these albums, so that one gets it. Track number 6 on Today is Dance, Dance, Dance. Track number 6 on All Summer Long is Carl's Big Chance. Dance, Dance, Dance versus Carl's Big Chance. Ooh, they rhyme. And we're going with Dance, Dance, Dance. No offense, Carl. Dance, Dance, Dance. Track 7 on Today is Please Let Me Wonder. The Weeper. Track number 7 on All Summer Long is Wendy. I really like Wendy. I mean, I really like Wendy, but Please Let Me Wonder has got to get that one. Track number 8 on Beach Boys Today is I'm So Young. Track 8 on All Summer Long is Do You Remember? Okay, I'm So Young is okay. It's not a bad song. It's not a great song. It's okay. Do You Remember is not even okay. So yeah, I'm So Young. Track 9 on Beach Boys Today is Kiss Me Baby. Track 9 on All Summer Long is Girls on the Beach. Now, Girls on the Beach has been a strong performer up to now. Girls on the Beach has won. I'm pretty sure it has won both times. Yep. It's a proven winner. But it's no Kiss Me Baby. I've got a soft spot in my heart for Girls on the Beach, but Kiss Me Baby is one of those songs that makes me cry when I listen to it, so Kiss Me Baby. Track number 10 on Today is She Knows Me Too Well. Track number 10 on All Summer Long is Drive In. Drive In is a throwaway. She Knows Me Too Well is a damn good song, so She Knows Me Too Well. Track number 11 on Today is In the Back of My Mind. Track number 11 on All Summer Long is Our Favorite Recording Sessions. In the Back of My Mind gets that one. Track 12 on Beach Boys Today is Bull Session with the Big Daddy. Track 12 on All Summer Long is Don't Back Down. Not My Boys. So yeah, we're going with Don't Back Down. And yeah, it was pretty ugly. When I Grew Up to Be a Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 4 in All Summer Long. And I'm not surprised by that. Of these albums, I would have said Beach Boys Today is probably my favorite. So it would make sense that it would win. But you know, you never can tell. That's why we play the game. But that means the Beach Boys Today is going to advance to the Grand Championship Final here in a couple of weeks. Next week, what we're going to do is the same thing, but we're going to work with the albums between Pet Sounds and Holland inclusive. There's going to be some jiggering of the albums going on. We don't have the easy lineup that we have in these first 8 albums where they all have 12 songs and doesn't it work out nicely? So I got to do a little editing, a little rearranging. But we'll talk about that next week. Next week, we're going to go through those albums. We're going to pick the champion from the Pet Sounds to Holland era. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to have the grand final where we pit Beach Boys Today against next week's winner. We're also going to have some additional stuff. You know, it's kind of like we're doing the Super Bowl, but we will also have a Pro Bowl and, some skills contests and stuff like that. So it's not just going to be the one track versus track. There's going to be some other stuff as well. But that's it for this week. What do you think? How did I do? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Drop those comments down below. I always love hearing from you. If you do, if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you'd click the like button. And if you do click the like button, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and click the subscribe if you have not already done so. It costs you nothing and it means the world to me, so I very much appreciate it. If you do subscribe, go ahead and click the bell for notifications. The YouTube folks appreciate that, so on their behalf, I thank you. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. I'm impressed if you made it to the end. And I hope that the rest of your day is glorious. See you soon.